Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And another deep breath in and another deep breath out. And again, another deep breath in and another deep breath out. Bring your awareness to your heart space. Allow your heart to open to receive, intending to receive exactly what it is that you need, no more, no less. And so it is. Ia talaha moia ya ya hala a kia mataku uasat ia matakia la atakia ti matu uasata ia mataku uat. Ile ha ia mataku ua la ha ilahi ia mataku tuku ia mat at. E kia ta hia la a u ia takia matu uasikia ta ki ia mata. Elea malea matakia uasakia takia uat it. Kiata, ia laha, umaya, ya. Take a deep breath in and allow the energies to move what needs to be moved, release what needs to be released, what no longer serves. Allow it to dissolve, to melt away. Te kele haya matakua laha, tahi matakua laha, masiana, tekiata. Lehea matakua sea. Alahea matakuata, nkia matakua lahaya. Sia matakua, sia laaya matakua. Aha matakia tiku iata. Asiana lahaya ku. Hata kia. Ala ama ia ama. Another deep breath in and out. Ukoya hala amakua. Alekiama awatukua. Ha seama. Alekia hata. Ua ayasea. So the general gist of what I'm seeing, sensing, feeling is that there is this sense of you are at the edge, the precipice of a new beginning, a new awakening, a new adventure, even maybe a new chapter. However you want to say that or word that for yourself, whatever resonates. You are on this brand new precipice. All of this new energy is coming in. It's giving you life. Allow yourself to continue to rest and receive and move with the energies as they come to you. There is also this sense of crossing a bridge. And so bridging, whatever that analogy or metaphor is for you, is this metaphor of crossing a bridge from one side to another, from one maybe perspective of life to another, and one way of being and doing things, and crossing that bridge into another way of doing, a brand new way, a brand new adventure. Continue to breathe and allow the energies to move and wash over you. Halakia hala. Halekiha ma'ua seya. Continuing to focus gently your awareness on that heart space. Hiha tahata. Allow your heart to receive, allow your heart to listen and be open. Haku ia lahaya laki ama uata. Tiku ia moto uat. Kiamata kiata. Hala ama hala iki ia ama. A uhoha sahia ama. Another deep breath. And out. Ntikia uat. Mata amata amata amata. Yes, it's time to fully align, in that next layer that you've been shedding all of this stuff, and now it's time to align that new layer, that new identity, that new person, the new version of you to your highest timeline, to your truest, your highest potential. Halekiha matakaata amatakiata ala ata ata etiha mataata. And there's this is of your own volition, your choice. You have to choose it every day. You have to take action on it every day. You have to continue to keep taking action even when it feels or it seems like, oh, all is lost or all is hopeless or things aren't quite, the puzzle pieces aren't quite fitting the way you'd like them to or the way you'd want them or expect them to. It's okay. Allow it to be part of the process, a part of your journey, a part of your story. It's okay. They're minuscule. In the bigger, grander things and themes and grander picture of life, they're very minuscule things. They're very minuscule details that 5-10 years down the road, you'll be like, oh, remember that thing that I was so worried about then and that I seen as such an obstacle? It was nothing. It actually, in fact, it actually led me to this thing, to how I'm living today. So whenever you start to feel like you're getting lost in the details, getting lost in the forest, allow yourself to pull back and zoom out and remember this perspective that those are minutia, little details. Trust those little details as they come. Flow with them. Allow them to show you the way. And when resistance comes up in you, or you feel triggered, or you feel even triggered to control or dominate or try to manipulate in order to control the situation to go your way, take a breath, take a beat, take a step back, and remember that bigger, grander, larger picture scale, the long game, the end game. Remember the bigger picture. That's what you're moving towards. And at this time, you're lining your personal power, your courage, your willingness to be bold and expressive and possessive of that expression. So owning, I'm hearing possession, and it's a way to very strongly state this ownership over your expression, over your life, over your values, what you stand for, over your heart. over your sovereignty, over the values that you want to stand for, over yourself. I'm hearing responsibility, taking responsibility, being accountable to yourself, being responsible to yourself and to the mission in a way that is both serious and fun and playful and disciplined and devoted and giddy and allowing it to be all of the things, because all of the things are what create the masterpiece that is your life, that you will look back on when you leave this life and you will say, wow, 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 I am astonished. I am astonished. I am astonished at what I created. The masterful piece of artwork of a life that I created, that beautifully, intricately, and effortlessly woven into the collective field, into the collective. Hiatahama, hiatahama ku'ualaha iatakaat, siyama ualaha iatkiatama, seleat, sikiama, sikiama, hala uati, yamaua, yaamaua, ele yaamakuat. Take a deep breath. Elahama. And we're just going to call forth the light of God. We're going to call Source. Source is already here, but I'm going to call Source forward. Source, will you please come forward? And just allow yourself to feel, to know, to see, the sense, the presence of Source. Allow your heart to open, to soften, to become vulnerable. Gently and in your own timing. Allowing Source's love to wash over you. Allowing the presence of God, Goddess, Source, to wash over you. Hatehiyamata. All parts of you, all parts, all layers, mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, all layers, down to the most microscopic, subatomic levels, to where you are only energy, down to all of the layers, filling you up. And just breathing into that. Allowing your heart to open at this time to receive messages from Source, any insights or awarenesses that need to come in at this time. Maybe it's something that simply needs to be validated, something that it keeps coming in. You're like, oh, yeah, it's that. So take this time, a couple of moments for yourself, to allow yourself to speak to God through your heart. Allow God, Source, higher consciousness to speak to your heart. Tia lahama, uhiahat ki iamaloa nat ayat, yakama tuku mat, teleyama. Ukoyahat. Yamahaya lahaya, kiato yamata. Ilahaya matuku yese yaat. Leheyama, leheyama, leheyama tekuat. Allowing that higher consciousness to continue to stream in through that heart space. Yetahatua. And I'll even invite you to put your hands over your heart if you feel called. Tekia anatauate, to really listen. And allow your awareness to really focus in on that heart space. Tekia atauat. Tekia tauat. Tekia te uati ele ama awat te te amatu. And at this time, we're going to call forth, now that you've received your messages. And if you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself allowing yourself to continue to open, allowing your heart to continue to open. And at this time, I'm going to call forth the light of God. Elehia matukuasa aya mata. Light of God, please come forth. And we're just going to bring this in to the space and into the crown. It's going to come in through the crown, streaming in through the crown, into the brain, to the head, the face, the nose, your ears, jaw, just illuminating all of the parts of you. And it's going to also expose shadow. So just allowing that light of God to come in and continue to move down into the throat. And down into the back of the neck. Down into the upper back of the shoulders. Down your arms. Into your hands. And down your chest, the middle of your back, your abdomen and stomach, down into your lower back, into your hips and groin, into your legs, upper legs, thighs, glutes, down, down, down into your knees, and down into your shins and calves, ankles, feet, toes, and down into, down, down, down. It's going to keep going down, traveling down into the center, the core of the earth, creating a pillar of light. And that pillar of light, or that light that is moving down into the core of the earth, imagine it's meeting the earth and starting to blend and connect and exchange information with the earth. And that earth energy is going to rise through that pillar and up through your root, up into your root, up your legs, your feet, your legs, your hips, into that root. I want you to just gently rest your awareness on that root. All of that energy streaming in, the support of the divine feminine, Mother Earth and Father Earth. Tekiyamat ot ayalayamat ayaat. Laumat tekiya laat. Balancing both masculine and feminine. Kaliyamatukuat. Tiamata. By way of earth. Alahayamata, alahayamata, alahayamata. Kia what? Mawat. Kia but at. Breathing that in and allowing yourself to float in this pillar of light that is penetrating you on all levels: mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, reviving, regenerating, resurrecting. From the long winter, the long death, of the past season that we have just went through. Tikia mata laua, Teleya maua, Lakia mata uwa hata. Reviving you, resurrecting you from the dead, renewing, bringing or springing forth a new version of you. Halaya matua. On very deep cellular levels. Talaya matukoat. Saya matukuat. Ta'amat. Give some thought at this time to which direction you truly want to go. Make a plan, make a decision. Take action in that way every day as you see fit, as it aligns, and also as you are called to discipline and devote yourself to the process of embodying, becoming that new version. The seed that you are planting now, that version of you that already exists in the quantum field. Halahayama, alahayama, alahayama, tkuat, tiyamata, kialai, seyama, tikiwat. Give yourself a deep breath. Come on back to the space that you are in, back to your body, back to a renewed mind, back to a renewed, enlivened heart space, and back to the newest version of you. Halakiyama Wat. May this transition and transmission serve you in the highest and best way, dear traveler.